Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I'll put a tweet.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Reply to this tweet with your bee-themed / punned songs for today's charity stream. Bam. Hashtag bee songs. There we go. You have a tweet to respond to now. We can keep it nice and organized. God, that's smart.
That's very smart.
These people are pretty good.
Yeah, they have their moments, don't they?
Yeah, they do. So we're going to start this off pretty chill with some Geoguessr, or as was it Hakoon said?
Geoguessr.
Yes,
it was Hakoon. Of course it was Hakoon.
Ravage, I am not aware. I saw your message a little earlier. That is really cool that there's a beekeeping mod for Factorio. That sounds really cool.
Getting distracted by other comments.
That's dangerous. Well, it might be fine. Okay.
It was elephants last time, yes.
Yes.
Next time be some endangered virus.
Yeah, we're getting smaller and smaller. Yeah.
With me, honestly, I never even know. I can't even give you guys, like, a direction to think in that it might be next year, because when he says that, like, I just want to, like, save the world and do all the things, that is true. It's really at that level. I want to do all the things. So I agonize over this for months before these streams. And I mean agonize. Ask him, ask Hakoon, agonize.
You can see the Google car in the window.
Oh my god, you can. Okay, so are we telling them about this?
Yes.
I don't know if we should. I'm embarrassed.
No. I'm wondering if I can just, like, take guesses without moving.
In some cases, you'll be able to. And in a couple cases, you may have to.
You can keep bees in Dwarf Fortress too. That is right. Do you want tips on where you are? Well, we'll see. For this one, no, because I know a few people have done this one.
Only a couple people have done this one.
So,
but, yeah.
Essentia made this Geoguessr map.
It's my first one ever, and it's terrible.
And it's some of your favorite cities.
Yeah.
And so I've probably been to a lot of these.
Oh, right. Sorry. The gift aid. I forgot to tell you. So Maganto is explaining it, is where the charity gets the tax as well as the donation that we paid. Like, yeah. It allows UK charities to claim back the basic rate tax already paid on donations by the donor. So it's kind of like a little extra that they get instead of it being taken out.
Okay,
yep.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. That's really smart, actually. Guinness time, I say you're in the UK. I don't think so. I feel like we're probably in Canada for some reason.
I can't say anything because I know where these places are.
Well, right away, I felt like this was Toronto. Right away. Now, I don't know if that's true. There's a lot of cities that look like that. Now, there's the Guinness time ad. That's true. But I feel like that might be a Canadian flag up there. So maybe I will move. That's a Canuckian flag.
Canuckian.
That is... It's all wrapped up, so it's hard to tell. Could be Italian.
Yeah, it is hard to tell.
I'm still thinking Toronto, personally.
I can say nothing.
AJ Bryan. Ryder. I mean, it super looks like it. Super mega. So, I mean, I kind of want to, like, move around a little bit more before I actually click, just so that we can get a little bit of a sampler and a flavor. Well, I mean, but I'm locking on Toronto at this point.
Obviously, you're going to get a variety of the ones I put in, so I have no idea if you'll get the easier ones or the harder ones. Some of them are going to be super easy, like super stupid easy, and some of them might be, like, really difficult. I don't think I have a lot of in-between is the problem, which is why my map sucks.
Well, that's going to be fine. It'll be interesting to balance. So, it's clearly Toronto.
Oh,
I mean,
congrats on the first charity stream on location. I love that.
Woo! Yeah, that's true.
Amazing.
We'll do that every time.
Oh, I love
Next
that
year, somewhere else. So even if there was no street names, just like looking at this and be like, yeah, that's Toronto.
You have a clue.
I mean, I mean, I've seen these intersections. Although there was one in Amsterdam that really made me think of Toronto because it was sort of like this. But I mean, these streetcars, it's like clearly TTC. Dundas West, it says on there.
That helps.
Okay.
There's also a King Street East.
Yeah, well, that was the thing when I came to the intersection. So, the question, can you, oh yeah, you can zoom in on this. Toronto. Now, I don't want to take forever, unlike some people when I play this game. I like to go a little faster. About. Well, there's a King Street East. You
couldn't possibly be referring to anyone that I know.
No. Now, I don't know where, I don't see the crossing street name.
You should see how long it took me to make this map.
Which is a little bit annoying. I bet it did take a while. I hate intersections that do this. They only have the street signs for one of the two streets.
I'm a mean person.
The UK is really bad for this too. Oh, it's King and Church. All right. So it's a little hard to tell exactly. Show me a cross street name over here on this map, please. I mean, here's Front Street and stuff. Like, they're only showing me the horizontal ones. Parliament Street.
Ro thinks that you're dissing Hakoon's Geoguessr style, but what Ro's not realizing is that I might actually be slower than Hakoon at Geoguessr.
Okay, I need this. Can you make this bigger? Oh.
I was going to say, I think there's a way.
There we go. Thank God.
Good thing you saw it, because I would have been like,
all right,
oh.
there's Young Street, which is good. So Church Street, if I keep zooming, there's Church Street, and now did I lose King? Of course I lost King. King is going to be one of these down here. Oh my God. I can't see, like, both names of streets at the same time. Because there's Queen. King is just one south of that, isn't it? Or north. I thought you were south. Near Front.
I can't help you.
There's King.
This is kind of weird.
Oh my God. It's so frustrating, this map. It won't show me the labels all the goddamn time. King Street.
There's not really an official games list for the stream, Tux Speedo Mask, because we never know entirely. We always have a list of games we're probably going to play, and then we have a list of games we might play, and we kind of play it by ear. We ask what you guys are into. We kind of feel, you know, see what we're feeling at the moment. So we don't really have a games list.
Now, is this might be... No, that's just...
Yay, Ava's here. Hi, Ava.
There we go.
Thank you so much for all the tweeting and the messages and the awesome links and stuff you sent out last night to, you know, to get the buzz going. Haha.
Hey.
I'm really bad at bee puns, you guys.
Now the question is, where is that specific shot? We were on one of these back alleys, but I don't know which. So I'm just going to click here. It's going to be damn close, regardless. I was 162 meters away.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. It's not bad.
Since at first you were like, huh?
Oh, right, because what I did is I came down here, then went up Church, and then hit King.
Demon X says, Essentia's going to do a Let's Play It by Ear. Of It by Ear. I'm not awake enough to keep up with you today, Demon X.
Alright, well, we've been to more than one city with, like, canals and bridges and stuff.
If this is fast, how slow does Essentia play this game? Rose Salon, you don't want to know.
This is San Antonio, isn't it?
I can't tell you anything!
I'm pretty sure it's San Antonio at the Riverwalk. That's what it was called, right? And we ate at one of these restaurants. And I remember that thing. Crockett Street? I mean, that's probably David Crockett. Okay, done. San Antonio.
Just shut up and drink my latte because it's going cold.
San Angelo is not the one I'm looking for. San Antonio. There it is. Boop, 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 boop. When we do, like, the regular map, I want to do one, like, totally on Zen. Just see the first shot and just click somewhere on the world map. Try to get it done, like, under 30 seconds and see how we do.
Oh my God, the pain.
I don't know where, like, the river part of it is. Probably
along the river?
Probably along, but there's more than one was the problem. But I'm gonna guess this one, Riverwalk Walkway.
I could interact with you without giving anything away. How much have you missed, Cassius? Not too much. This is basically the first game, and
it's gonna be around one of these. Click. 200 meters. Oh, is on the northern half. Was over there.
These are pretty good.
Okay. Playing it. Yeah, I enjoy these locations. Should be clicking that.
Have we seen the speedrun videos of Geoguessr? Oh my God, that sounds painful.
That sounds awesome.
I couldn't do it.
This could be any of a million different cities. All right.
Any of a million different cities.
Is that a swan boat? Could this be Boston?
I can't say anything.
And that looks Boston-ish. This would be, so maybe Boston Commons where the giant monster comes out and attacks you in Fallout 4? I gotta look for the little duck statue. Some sort of, oh, we're in America! Okay, Boston.
It's America, so it must be Boston?
Well, I know you.
I don't like any other cities in the United States or anything.
Well, I also know you.
And, I mean, to help a little bit, like, these are some of my favorite cities, but they're favorite cities that I've been to, so that helps him, too, because he pretty much knows where I've been in the world.
35 meters on that click. You see that? Bam, bam, bam. Done.
That's pretty impressive. I want you to get a harder one. There are harder ones in here, I swear.
Okay, all right. I know that one.
That sounds terrible, directly followed by that sounds awesome. I love this stream. Yeah, that sounds about right, Bedensis.
How do I actually navigate around in here? This is so weird that they've got a Google Maps from inside a building. Go away.
It's not the only inside building one I have.
Oh gosh. Can I navigate with like arrow keys or something?
But you can move in this one.
I'm trying to.
No, but as opposed to others.
Now, this could... Man, I mean, it could be the Louvre, but...
Thank you, Mitchell. Have fun at Anime Boston.
Oh, I'm dead-ended over here. Could this be the Louvre? Or the British Museum? These roundy bits make me think British Museum.
Katie Cat, you have to make an account with Geoguessr, like a pay account. It's not very expensive. I don't remember how much it is, but it's like $2 a month or something like that for an account. And then once you've set that up, you can create your own map. You basically just look around on a Google map until you find a place and you click it. And it's a little wonky. I don't really love the system, but it works.
I'm still thinking British Museum because the Louvre is way more like you can't get around in it. And the way it looks is... I'm gonna go British Museum, but I'm really up in the air. It could be something completely different.
Thank you. It could be, yes.
So that would be in London. I don't know where in London though. Maybe the place called the British Museum over here?
I mean, that's possibly where the British Museum is, yes.
Oh, shit! Is that the one? Well, that's the one we went to in Boston.
Yeah.
The Museum of Fine Arts. A lot of people in chat were saying it looks like the British Museum.
Well, they were probably not expecting it to be the same city twice in a row. Problem is I have multiple locations in the same city throughout this, because, I've only been to a limited number of places so far. And I wanted to give some variety, because I like different parts of different cities. But, so you just got bad luck in that you got the same city twice in a row.
So, okay.
Merck is basically England, right?
So my first thing with the bridge is like, well, it could be Amsterdam, but the thing is, it looked like too wide, not enough boats, like boathouses.
I love that you're like, it might be Amsterdam. Someone's like, Paris? This is UK. Everybody's just determined that it's one thing.
Well, and then I saw this French sign here.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, okay, so it's probably not Amsterdam. Now, just because, that says Brasserie Parisienne doesn't mean we're in Paris, though.
Right, yep.
Right? That's, because everyone's got Parisian places. Oh, where the hell did the bus go? What? Oh, they must have taken these pictures on, like, different,
Yeah, it might have been.
Different passes.
Yeah.
That's what I was hoping. This is what I was hoping, that this was going to be Strasbourg. Strasbourg is one of the most wonderful cities. Just absolutely fantastic. Loved our time there. My family is from there.
Yes, it's Fransterdam, Demonac.
Strasbourg.
A few people were wondering if it was Belgium, which I can kind of understand. Yep. Like, yeah, it kind of has a little bit of that vibe. So,
let's get
Germany?
back to the bridge. Twin bridges over there, so I'm going to guess we're on one of those. I'm going to click in the middle. Newbie. 2 kilometers away. Oh, over here.
Yeah.
Oh. Unless... Oh, there's the K Kleber. I saw that sign. But I wasn't going to, read the map for the street signs. I like going fast and, getting a vibe out of this. I like to use the force.
Use the force. Of course.
So, yes, I like that very much. So, we got the one bad guess.
Wait, that was 5? I lost count somewhere. I thought that was only 4.
No, it was. I'm going to play again. Hopefully we get all different ones.
Yeah, get different ones. Please get different ones.
Okay, I know exactly where this is.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I'm impressed that you got it that fast.
No, totally. I'll give people a moment.
Obviously I know where it is, but I'm just surprised that you got it that quickly. I knew you were going to get it relatively quickly if you got this one, but that was like...
100% remember where this is. This is in Victoria.
Oh, Ranulf is asking if your family is German or French.
Yes.
They're Alsatian, so...
It's like flip a coin at any given time in history.
They consider themselves French now, but it's been a while.
Well, they moved to, the French-speaking part of Canada, so presumably. Now, I have no idea.
Where that is?
Fantan Alley.
It's not, of course, it's a clothes shop. I didn't pick it there because it was outside of a clothes shop. I picked it there because that alleyway is really freaking cool.
3 meters away.
That's very cool.
It said spot on.
Actually, I almost wore a necklace that I actually bought in a shop in that alley.
Yeah.
In Victoria, but I can't because my chain is broken.
Oh.
But it goes with these earrings.
It does.
It's an actual leaf that's been dipped.
I'm going to suggest that I clicked closer to the actual spot than this flag is. Because clearly we're on the alley.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm more accurate than the actual pin.
Bravo.
Fan alley.
He got so serious. I was like, whoa, where are we?
Well, this isn't the Grand Place, but it gives me... Oh, it could be Cologne.
Apparently I'm the breaker of chains. Yep.
The breaker of chains?
Because my chain on my necklace is broken.
Oh, that's
and
funny.
I'm assuming they're referencing Khaleesi.
Yes, they are.
I don't watch Game of Thrones, but I know a lot of things about Daenerys. Like, it's a little weird.
Okay, I have seen this. Now, this gate, it's not like the gate in front of Buckingham Palace or anything like that. Although it could be the backside of it. It's not above the gate.
I can't say anything.
Velocity, we're definitely in a French place. We're definitely in a French place. It could be...
Did you see a sign?
Right over here, Velocity.
Ah, okay.
Le Deux Palais.
I was like, why do you know that? How do you know that?
I feel like this is Brussels.
How long will we be streaming together? We don't exactly know yet. At least for the next 4 to 6 hours.
Oh, I can't go that way.
Beyond that, we don't know. But
I think I'm trapped. Which, that's exactly what it was like trying to walk around Brussels. You keep hitting these stupid dead ends and like, oh, we can't get there from here. It's just not possible. Look, I can't go that way.
A little bit. Maybe. Oh, right. I was gonna say maybe you can if you go into the street, but you can't go into the street.
I can't go that way. I'm stuck.
4 to 6, not 46. We're not streaming for 46 hours straight. I'm sorry. As much as I want to save the bees. Ooh.
I'm trapped.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go with Brussels, Jen, just
sorry.
because.
I may not have realized that when I was making it. I swear. I'm sorry. Maybe we shouldn't have started the stream with Geoguessr. We're gonna have a growly quill on our hands.
And you're moving so little distances. Can I go this way? Oh, I'm out. I've escaped.
I'm out.
I've escaped. Now, the other possibility was this near the flower market in Paris. Because I feel like that might be the flower market, and I feel like there might have been one of those palace-y kind of places near there.
I mean, that seems to be what chat's guessing at the moment.
I mean, this looks much more ramshackle than I was thinking, though. But to me, it feels like this was the flower market. It's all closed up. I guess it's only on certain days, right?
Google Maps fan in there. Yeah, that's a good question, actually. How did they get it in there?
Yeah, well, they do. They have walking things.
Oh, okay.
And they have little moped things, but they actually have people with backpacks doing it for some of these walking paths.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
and yes,
I'm done. I can't move anymore again.
To answer your question, I am pretty sure that the flower market's only certain days. Yes, not that I remember which ones, but.
Okay, I'm going with Paris.
I don't think I realized how bad that spot was. I'm sorry. I thought this was gonna be really terrible, but it's actually mildly amusing.
So
it's not hard, but it's amusing.
Was it not on the island, like next to the island with Notre Dame?
Do you want me to tell you?
No. I feel if there was a palace, it would probably show me at this point. Although one of the things was like a palace that had been turned into like a cop station or something.
All right, I remember that. They used the Google TARDIS to get in there, Rose said. And Ghibli decided that Rose right just because they want it to be true.
I'm clicking... Canadian restaurant The Moose?
Oh my god. That is so weird.
I'm clicking over here. A half a kilometer. Oh, it is on the...
Yep.
It's up over there.
It's on the same island.
Ah, oh, darn it. I knew it wasn't far.
Yeah, no,
I knew it wasn't far.
Because we walked between there and Amsterdam.
I thought we'd gotten off the island. Curses! Still, that's not too shabby.
It's pretty good.
All right. I enjoyed the location, except I was stuck.
Be really interesting. Be really interesting.
Is this l'orangerie?
Mm-hmm.
Could be a million different things. What is?
What is? What is? Where is? He's like, where do I go? I can hear him thinking.
I'm in a park. I've got that much.
We've narrowed it down, you guys. We're in a park. There's only so many of those in the world, so.
Yeah. Most cities don't have parks.
Yeah.
Just 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Alright, we're in Erp. Toilette publique. Okay.
Where in the world is Cool 18? Yeah, exactly.
We're probably still in France. We're in Brussels. Because that's like one of the UN buildings, European Parliament type things.
You are in a maze of twisty turning park paths.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Strasbourg is what I meant to say. Strasbourg, which also has those buildings. But I'm pretty sure, I feel like it's in the Parc de l'Orangerie, just on the border somewhere over there. I might be wrong, though. God damn it. I should probably look more. But I like to go fast.
I know.
I'm like Sonic the Hedgehog.
EU, UN, same difference. I love how he's staring at this bus.
What, Willer?
It was just like,
Okay, I'm going to Strasbourg.
I'm just gonna stare at this bus for a while. It will tell me things.
It will.
That was great.
Just gotta listen. See, you got this. You got we're here is what I'm gonna say. I didn't see any street signs.
It's not bad.
Oh, I clicked more on where I was now as opposed to where we started.
Yeah.
Ah, as soon as it popped in, I was like, "This looks like l'Orangerie."
I
See?
know. I was very impressed.
I know these things.
Keeping a straight face is a little bit difficult doing this.
My first instinct was San Francisco, but it could be a lot of things. Could be Boston. Okay, it could be 2 things. It's San Francisco or Boston. I mean, I'm partially metagaming because I know, where your favorite cities, but also I've been to a lot of these places.
You've been to most of my favorite cities with me.
Yeah.
Not all of them yet, but most of them.
All right, I'm going with Boston.
Someone's guessing London. Someone's saying not Boston. New York. San Fran Boston.
San Fran Boston.
Is Boston this hilly? There's parts of it that are.
Yeah, and this is not hilly enough for San Francisco. It's got to be Boston.
There's areas like, say, Beacon Hill that are kind of hilly. There's Pete's across the United States, just to help you.
Yeah, that helps a lot. Charles Street Meeting House. I'm super duper locked in on Boston.
The original York. Someone's guessing.
I just don't know where. I mean, again, I could sort of pick little street signs, but I have no
Cool drinks and knows things.
That's true.
It's a very accurate statement.
It's oh yeah, Massachusetts over here. It's a Game of Thrones quote.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna click here. No. Here.
You seem very stressed out by this all of a sudden.
Bam. All right, not bad.
You got the right city. So.
And unless I was poking at street names.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. I'm happy with that.
The most cheaty game of Geoguessr ever played. Oh, then you haven't watched us play Geoguessr before. It's been far cheatier before.
I'm thinking we're in Amsterdam.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know there's more cities than that, but you haven't been to any of them yet. And this is our ice cream place. This is our ice cream place. So I know exactly where this is. This is in the old pipe. Well, I don't know if it's still technically in the old pipe. So...
How are you so good? Well, Cassius, yeah, again, this is a map that I made of places that I like and cities that I like around the world, most of which he's been to with me. I mean, he has insider knowledge. He knows... He's got a limited pool from which to draw from. It does help.
We're right there. Now, is that where we started from? Hold on. I gotta... There's a button to like reset me.
Goes
Return to start. Oh yeah, okay, good. So yeah, see, that's Massimo Gelato, and right on the other side is the glue glue. So we're like, here, bam. Oh, come on! Really? 11 meters away, it didn't give me the "you're spot on" thing?
That's mean.
Oh, give me a break! I'm clearly right in the middle of the intersection.
Okay, little, like, fun fact about this. I was trying to decide, like, I knew what cities I wanted to be on the map, right? But I was trying to decide where in those cities I wanted to make the spots.
Uh-huh.
And I decided that that would be a good one. But I literally clicked on that spot and went, oh. It was an accident.
Oh, you accidentally clicked on that spot?
Like, I accidentally clicked on the block that ice cream shop is on. And I went, well, I have to go with this one now. Because the ice cream shop's amazing anyway. And it was so weird.
Yeah, we took a bus down to this area. We had breakfast somewhere in an old theater place. And then I think we walked through the market.
I think so.
And then we came down here, saw the park, and then we were like, we just want to wander in like a slightly different area, you know, away from like the places people go more often. Saw the little ice cream place. It was awesome.
It was amazing. Yeah. I still have no idea what the flavor of ice cream I had was, except, you know, incredibly good.
Well, I got almost like maximum points because I think 25,000 is the maximum.
Yeah. That's
so
impressive.
I've only missed by 9 points in total.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I think I did okay. That was about 150 meters from my home. Wow!
Will we get to watch Quill make animals extinct and fate of the world? Yeah, probably.
There's a good chance. We got a list of things. I wrote down a list of things that might be fun to play.
Yeah.
So Democracy 3 or Africa would definitely be there. Fate of the World's definitely there. The Sims is always a good time together. Overcooked if we want to like break up and never talk to each other again. Keep talking and nobody explodes for the same reason. PC Building Simulator, I don't think is a really good game to play together necessarily, but it's kind of funny. Warcraft 3 Geoguessr, Sunless Sea, You Don't Know Jack, City Skylines, Shadow Hand, Her Story, Life is Strange. I don't know about that one though.
Yeah.
Play with Gilbert,
which we have to play.
Which is a game. Political Animals, Pharaoh and Cleopatra from GOG, Dreamfall, one of them. King's Quest, one of them. Like, we got all ideas, and if you guys have suggestions, it would also be good.
Over the place. Democracy is traditional. Yeah, it's become kind of tradition at this point. Yeah.
Yeah, Tropico could be a thing too, which might be funny.
Oh God, I'm not that sort of person.
Yeah.
I don't know how to play Tropico.
All right, let's I think you should do a round of this.
Oh. Okay.
But fast.
No, not possible.
But fast.
Not possible.
All right, try another map. There we go.
Go.
Oh, it's time for everyone's favorite game. Africa or South Africa? Oh, sorry, Africa or Australia?
South Africa or Australia.
South Africa or Australia?
Yeah.
I was like, hold on.
Words.
Yeah.
Words with A's.
Although, to me, they're driving on the right-hand side of the street. So, well, this might be a one-way.
Not just to you, Quill. They just are.
Oh, okay. Because... yeah, this could actually just be Saskatchewan, Eastern Europe. Well, no, if it was in Canada or something, you'd have yellow lines and things like that.
Oh,
but
that's probably
now
true.
South Africa, is it right-hand drive or left-hand drive? Because Australia is left-hand.
I know this. I feel like it's still left in South Africa as well.
That's what I thought.
Someone will know.
Could be America. I don't
prove me wrong.
I don't think so though. The problem with these that start you off in the middle of goddamn nowhere.
I was right. South Africa's left hand. I trust Rhino to know this.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna be following this truck forever apparently.
Yep.
And we're never ever gonna see anything different.
We actually are just going to follow this truck.
Oh.
That's not very helpful.
See, these don't feel like North American vehicles at all. At all. This is not North America.
Yeah, I don't think so, but...
look at the size of this car. You could put 4 of these cars in your average North American car.
They do exist in North America.
Yeah, but these lorries look wrong.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm going with Eastern Europe.
Really?
I don't know.
That narrows it right down.
It's hard to... like, it's somewhere with a lot of space because we're in the goddamn middle of nowhere.
And never getting away from that truck. And
Western Europe's too full.
Right, yeah, I see that.
Okay, I'm gonna click. I know I said you're playing, but you're not playing.
No, I get that. He's not good at sharing, you guys.
I'm gonna actually. You know what? We're in Poland because we got all these VW vehicles, so not too far from Germany.
A bunch of people are actually saying Poland.
Right here. That's where we are. What? Wow!
Or-
No, I don't think anyone was saying Argentina.
Nope.
I don't think anyone was saying Argentina.
Well, we got the east part right.
East of what? East of where?
The east coast of South America.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I think we're gonna be in a city now. Oh, that's much better. Oh, it's pretty.
Oh, it is really pretty. I
Is
don't
that
know
a
where
mountain?
this is, but I'd like to go there.
Okay. This is gonna be another like we're on foot here. I just wanted to see what this little plaque was.
All those German cars make sense. Yeah, in Argentina. Good point.
Something Nazis?
We don't have to go there, Quill. Jeez.
Not even the
Graffiti?
not even the graffiti is helping.
Yeah, nope.
Where are we?
Yeah, someone's wondering Table Mountain. I couldn't really see it well enough to be sure. I wonder if it could be.
We're somewhere with dry climate. Dry and hot.
Yeah, we need a better view of that mountain.
Argentina.
We need a better view of that mountain.
Okay, it might take a while to hike there, but I'll do my best.
I just had a better view. I didn't say you had to get into it. I mean, it's flat enough. I guess it could be Table Mountain.
Where's that?
South Africa.
No, we're in Argentina again. I mean, clearly.
Oh, wow. People are guessing everywhere.
Ugh.
India, Israel, Chile, China.
Oh, wait.
Nope.
What is this?
No, nothing is helping.
What is this?
Oh, okay. Well, that...
We got squiggly language.
Okay, so I'm guessing not Cape Town anymore then.
Yeah. And not South
China.
America.
Yeah. So... But the Middle East doesn't narrow it down that much either.
The Middle East is pretty small. You could just poke somewhere and like...
Uh-huh.
We're in
Oh, gosh.
We're in Jordan. We're over here. That's where we are.
Or not.
Well, you know, that's closer than Israel.
A little.
We are in Shiraz, in Iran.
Oh, pretty. Table Mountain actually kind of looks like that, but it's closer to a city, so like it's kind of basically right on the edge of a city. He's just picking some random place in Australia.
Shit.
Uh-huh.
See, you gotta play the Australia or South Africa game.
The fact that Geoguessr hasn't like really zeroed in on that being such a thing and just made a whole separate game of guessing if it's South Africa or Australia by now kind of surprises me almost. Oh my gosh.
Whoa!
Given that you didn't think about that one at all, that's incredibly amazing.
I was like, it's Brazil somewhere, like southern, not too far from the coast. I was like, right there. Crushed it.
I'm still processing
Crushed
the last
it.
one, and he's like, yeah, done.
And there was no way to get closer than this. I mean, maybe.
Oh, there's ways.
All right.
I've watched Shikun do it. There's ways.
Oh, South Africa or Australia? South Africa.
Google heard you talking about this. That's all it's doing now is giving you South Africa and Australia.
Every goddamn time! Every time! Every time! It's just the opposite! Every time! This is where I clicked for the last one! Well, right here's where I clicked for the last one.
I really wish we had screenshotted the last one and then screenshotted this one and we could have tweeted the comparison.
Every time!
Oh my goodness.
Look at the trees. Yeah, maybe the trees would help.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Alright. Here. You drive.
Oh boy.
It'll take... this is going to be like a 30-minute game.
Oh, that's adorable that you think I can do this in 30 minutes.
Finland.
Okay, I'm in Scotland to, like, get away from all the snow. And also, I don't know how to use mice. Oh.
Geoguessr's out mind gaming Quill.
I don't know where to go. There's just, like, it's so scattered. There's just these little bits in every direction. Are you sharing with your viewers?
I'm just gonna make them jealous. I have dark chocolate ginger cookies, or chocolates from Thornton's.
Yeah, we had to go to Thornton's because, I mean, it's a UK chain, but there's one locally, and it's going to be closing up shop soon, and it's very sad. It's where I went and bought myself chocolates on my 30th birthday, and it's just, yeah, it's sad. So we went in and bought chocolate.
Are they driving on the left? Someone said driving on the left.
I didn't notice vehicles. Were there vehicles?
I mean, I don't know.
That's driving in the middle of the road.
It looks to me like, okay, we're driving this way. Like, don't judge which side we're driving based on the camera. Yeah, mouse for a second.
He took it back already, you guys.
We are driving this way. People are trying to guess based on what side of the road we're on.
Right.
But we're looking out of the back of the vehicle.
Right, okay.
And this vehicle came behind us and is passing us.
No, this vehicle's driving in the middle of the road.
Yes. So, it's right-hand drive, which we assumed because, it's probably Scandinavian country.
Everyone's absolutely sure it's Norway.
Yeah, well, someone said it's not Finland because of something about the road signs.
They noticed road signs? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm not awake enough to be playing this game. I hadn't noticed cars or street signs.
Right? Something about the color of
That's
the
gonna
street
make
signs.
it harder to play this game if I'm not noticing things that could be clues.
Norway, go.
I was just looking for...
Norway's not very big.
There's signs right here.
Super long.
Oops.
Rena.
I clicked wrong. What?
The bus.
Okay, but I want to see those signs. Because there's a whole bunch of them.
Where's Rena?
Right there. Look.
Oh! Trollhagen. Okay, somewhere near trolls.
Near trolls.
All right, let's go. Norway.
I don't know how to use mice on this. It's weird.
Yeah, she's like touchpad only.
I don't know how to function, you guys. Mice. I use mice about once a year when I do this live stream with Quill. So northern Norway, you guys are saying? How northern? Somewhere near trolls.
Are we sure it's Norway? They don't have any of those funny letters. Now these are probably small towns, so we won't even see them at this.
No, but I was trying to just... I'm still trying to get the hang of this mouse thing. Leave me alone.
Further south, more eastern, not northern, too far north.
Wait, what?
Near Hamar, central Norway.
You guys are not helping me.
Right there, just click there. It's right there.
You hurt my face.
Wasn't that bus? Didn't it say Rena? No, it said Rena.
Did someone say near Hamar? I don't know where that is. You guys know I've never been to Norway, right? I'm just saying.
Barnskoll equals kindergarten. Oh, these are maybe not like city names.
Oh.
Like
that's not helpful. Where are the Norwegian trolls, you guys?
Well, they're mostly in the chat.
That's probably true. That's amazing. That's amazing. I love it.
Slightly northeast of Oslo.
Oh.
Is what they're saying.
Okay, let me find Oslo. Oh, that's a little too far.
Yeah, when all the city names go away, it's not very helpful.
I don't remember where anything
Trondheim always makes me think of one of the places like that the Norse gods would go and fight like trolls and giants and stuff.
Okay, what was the directions? What of Oslo?
Northeast.
Northeast. Okay.
But we don't know if any of these are city names.
Ask. That's so cute. You don't know where you are, so ask. No, I know, but I'm just looking for ones that don't look super big, because this is clearly not a big city. Yeah. And that's kind of a big name still, so I'm looking for something like... And these are big streets. I'm looking for
just gotta use the force.
Roads.
Just use the force.
I know, I'm just looking for smaller roads.
Cut.
Settle down a second.
No.
Deal with it.
That's pretty good.
It's not terrible. I'm impressed with myself. I don't care what anyone else says.
Those are not city names.
Oh! Up by Elverum. That sounds like a fun place to be.
Sounds like a kind of booze that the elves make.
Yeah.
To try to make friends with the dwarves that clearly live in Lillehammer. So Trondheim is where the trolls live. Lillehammer is a dwarven fortress. And Elverum is,
I would live in Elverum, obviously.
Oh, there's Hamar.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, now we know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we don't know if we're doing a meetup in Scotland yet. Some of you know, some of you don't know. I'm actually wounded. I'm injured at the moment.
She's broken.
Yeah, so I'm not really getting out and about that easily. That's one of the reasons he's here to take care of me.
Oot na boot. South Africa?
I mean, maybe.
Look, they're driving on the left.
It's entirely possible.
South Africa. Done. Those trees don't look Australian to me. Oh, of course, I tend to be wrong every single time.
And you've never been to either of those places. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Gotta be South Africa.
Oh, those are gonna be hard to read.
Can you zoom in? It might be. No.
Highlands?
No, people did. Yeah. That's making me think maybe a little more Oz. I don't know.
Yeah.
People did say that like the lower res places are Australia. Although this is
They
actually
often
fairly
are.
high res on the road itself.
Yeah, but not as high as a lot of them are.
South Africa / Australia meetup.
/ Australia. Yeah. We'll meet in the middle.
Mm-hmm. They might be driving on the right just backwards. Okay, no, South Africa,
I'm
go.
looking for another street sign. Leave me alone.
There's not going to be a street sign. You're going to have to go like
You
300 kilometers.
Gave me the mouse.
Oh my god, I've made a huge mistake. A huge mistake.
And then you gave it back a second time. I will have you point out. That looks like this is South Africa.
Yeah, it looked like Afrikaans or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But where?
Just click. It's fine.
South Africa's huge. I can't read that.
No.
Blag something.
South Africa is like the third or fourth largest country in Africa. We just saw this the other day on QI.
Yeah.
Because I think Ethiopia is the biggest now that Sudan is broken with South Sudan.
Yep. Or, no. Sorry. Algeria.
Algeria is the biggest. That's
look,
right.
East London. That's not confusing. Is there something that starts with a B? Because I'm pretty sure that says something with a B.
Mm-hmm.
There's an Adelaide, because that's not confusing.
No. New Bethesda.
I mean, I did zoom into South Africa,
There.
right?
It's by Bethlehem. No, it's like Bow something.
Yeah, it is.
If that's even a city that they're talking about.
I know. I realize it may not be, but it's something to go on. Leave me alone.
Probably away from the coast, considered it's Afrikaans. That's a good idea, right now.
Well, you'll notice I'm not near the coast now.
Mm-hmm.
So I had that thought too.
Bronkhorstbrut.
I know some things. I don't know a lot of things, but I know some things.
Burgersfort.
Cole's like, can it be there? Can it just be there?
I want a burger.
Blauberg. I don't think that's it.
No.
But
just click.
that's the closest I've seen.
Yeah, it's fine. They give you bonus points for being near spelling.
The things he'll do to get me to hurry up in a game, you guys.
Oh, click on Bobanong. Bobanong. It's not it either, but...
No, it's not.
I want Bobanong. I don't think we're even in South Africa anymore. I think we may have left the country. Yeah,
Yep.
we're in Botswana.
Yep. We're not going to Bobadong, sorry. Damn it. I wanted to see it. I feel like I've seen that word before. That's why it's bugging me.
Tick. It's probably a word of a thing, not a city.
Well, maybe, but I still feel like I've seen it before, and I was hoping that it would help me. But it's not helping me. Right there, whatever.
Okay.
It's not Plymouth.
Where do you live? East London. Oh, in England? No, South Africa. Hey, we're pretty good.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Considering-
I'm kind of happy with that.
Considering the size of South Africa?
But zoom into where it actually is, because I want to see if that actually is a word. Doesn't look like it, huh?
No, I mean, unless they were talking about the Broadwater or something.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But no, that's an inn. In whatever, in Douglas.
Yeah, okay.
You got a lot of points for that.
Someone said they like my hat. Thank you.
He's very good. Okay, Canada or USA?
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
This is like feeling very much like Canada. There's houses, so are there going to be signs of any kind nearby? That would be
There are houses in Canada. It must be that.
What now?
Watatha Way. Okay, so it's a place with native influence.
Oh, well, you know, because Canada and
the USA.
That didn't narrow it down at all.
This could be on Manitoulin.
Northrop
Lane.
Yeah, it could be. I don't think it is.
No.
It feels like New
The
England, maybe?
It could be. It's not the prairie areas, clearly.
Eastern Canada?
It's
Yeah.
somewhere that's going to have some hilliness, but not mountainous.
Yeah, like Ontario and East.
They got all the wrapped up hables.
Yep. Tuck them in for the night.
Oh my god, this... Oh no, those are not actual horses.
I mean, and it could be, yeah, it could be horse country. It could be Kentucky. It could be Pennsylvania.
It totally could be.
There's a sign for
Is there,
hay.
is
That's
there an
not
area
helpful.
code? Is there an area code?
Oh, shoot. I didn't think of that.
Area code? Maybe? Area code? Check for an area code. It's so helpful.
You suck. I don't know how far I went. I was trying to hurry up for you.
Uh-huh.
And now I'm having to go back
Oh, there it is.
for you.
Oh, no area code.
Not helpful at all.
Mm.
I did that for you.
Yeah. They're very nice. Oh, highway. The highway sign is going to be helpful.
Is it?
Yeah.
they're almost never helpful to me, but okay, sure.
It's not helpful that they've blurred it.
Okay, hang on. We're gonna go back because...
Yeah, over here it's not blurry.
East.
149 East. Now, so, to me, that's an American sign, not a Canadian one.
See, I don't drive, so I don't really know street signs that well.
The problem is other provinces can have, like, for their provincial, like, roads as opposed to the...
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they can have slightly different signage.
I don't know these things.
Oh, is that in kilometers?
I was just about to check.
Oh my. Miles per hour.
Miles
Okay,
per hour.
definitely in the US.
Okay.
Done.
So, do we want to go with, like...
Alistorn, the license plates are usually blurred, but it was yellow.
Oh, you saw a license plate?
Yeah, there was a car parked.
I am really not awake enough. I'm missing everything.
All right, let's go with... I kind of like New England. Could be Upper New York.
I feel like it's...
Oh, that's New York. It says Kuno. Upstate New York.
Trash can for area code? I didn't see the trash can. How far back would I have to go now?
Maybe just in a person's yard. Just turn around. And then, yeah. I'm going with Upstate New York. I like the tractor crossing sign. I don't see a big bin or anything that's helpful. Oh, way in the distance over there maybe, but that's going to be too fuzzy.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to read that.
All right, Upstate New York.
It's Ace, which I've seen before.
It's a pretty picture.
It is. It's very pretty. I don't feel like it's New York. I don't know why I don't feel like it's New York, but I don't feel like it's New York. I feel like it's Kentucky or Pennsylvania. It
could be. I don't know. I don't feel like it's mountainous enough.
Well, not everywhere in those places are mountainous.
No.
He's forcing me to go to Upstate New York,
right
whether
there.
I like it or not.
Right there.
I don't think that's it, but he's like, yeah, no, you're playing this game, but you're not playing this game.
I'm backseat gamer. I'm like Twitch chat.
Hey, look, Potsdam. We're in Germany.
Hey. And Ogdenburg.
West Canada Lake Wilderness? What? Where am I? I'm confused now.
Some people are saying more south because of the vegetation.
Where am I? Where's the...
Maybe we're in Vermont.
Well, Vermont was my first instinct with
the hills, there you go.
But...
Or there. That green spot.
Well, that's not upstate New York.
No. Downstate. Downstate New York.
Okay, we're not in the middle of a park.
Yeah, but remember that one street name? Was like Wataka?
Yeah.
Wataka?
Yeah.
So we're in big Indian wilderness. Okay, not in the middle of a park.
No, not so much. And we're not near any of these... I mean, there's a whole bunch of, like, towns and stuff. We're obviously not near any of them because there's been no signs for anything.
Yeah.
This makes no sense.
Could be the Midwest, but it feels a little hilly. I mean, I know there's some areas in the Midwest that'll obviously have it, but...
I'm lost, so I don't know what to do.
Just click. West Spokane, yeah, right over here. Yeah.
Oh, that's actually not terrible.
It was a little further south. Oh my god!
That's the real one, right?
No, that's where you... Oh, you're right, that is the real one.
That's the real one? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to see where it was. Huh, okay. Not near anything.
No, but there's 149, right?
Yeah.
You could have looked for that.
Yep.
That's true.
We could have.
Yeah. That sounded like too much work, though.
Okay, but was it actually still in New York, though?
Yeah, near the West Canada.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I'll give that to you, then.
And one of my 30 different guesses.
Yeah.
Wow, very windy.
It's pretty.
We're in like a resort somewhere.
Yeah.
Spain, Mexico.
Wow.
Oh, it's a little wedding spot. Like one of the islands.
I know, there's so many. Is the oh, what?
How
did I end up there?
It sent us backwards.
That's not where I clicked.
No. It's going to be one of those you can't leave. Oh my god, you can't leave here.
All right then. So
This is St. Thomas.
why?
Just because. Oh my god, we can't.
No, we really can't leave.
I might be able to do arrow key things.
Area keys? Yeah.
No. I thought you could go forward with the arrow keys.
Okay, if you can't move, then I feel like it's like a place that's supposed to be semi-iconic. Thing is, I mean, it could be Santa Barbara. It could be, I mean, it could be anywhere. It could be Puerto Vallarta. It could be Cancun. It could be any of the Caribbean islands.
If Quill is right and this is St. Thomas. Like, now, I can't find St. Thomas. There's no way. It's one of these over here, right?
I should know this because I studied it and I don't remember.
I feel like I visited in Sid Meier's Pirates. I only know my geography from video games.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, everyone knows this. It's not up there.
No, it's not up there.
Yeah, Jamaica and stuff, but it's gonna be one of these. Kind of feel like I should go Martinique. Or
I don't feel like it's a Caribbean island, honestly. I kind of feel like it might be California, or I don't know.
Could be.
Or Mexico. Those were my gut was. Oh, St. Thomas is probably over by the U.S. Virgin Islands, or closer-ish, anyway. I would think, if I'm remembering right. I might not be remembering right.
I don't know. It feels like there should be more things like listed. Oh, there's okay. So some of them are like super tiny.
They're saying not St. Thomas, not Santa Barbara. Okay.
They don't know.
Well, some of them might if they live there.
Have you read Twitch chat? They don't know.
Some of them occasionally do.
Oh, it's one of the U.S. Virgin Islands?
St. Thomas's, yeah. That's why I was thinking it was, yeah. Because there's the British Virgin Islands and there's the U.S. Virgin Islands.
There's just like one rock here, though. It says islands, but it's just like the one.
I love that you're like, there's just one rock.
There's just one. It's not islands. They lie.
You guys broke him. Clearly, it's Australia.
All right, it's Martinique.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, sorry. I should let you click.
No,
click on Martinique.
No, I don't want to because I don't think it is Martinique.
It's Jamaica. Still, could be worse. We had the right idea.
We? What we?
We.
Who? Who's this we?
Whoa! I've never seen anything like this.
He took the mouse back, I'm just saying.
Right-hand drive.
You're on the moon. With Steve.
With Steve. Master G!
Okay, then. Yep, Mars.
Morocco,
yep.
Mars, Peru. Could be... Oh, wait. Hold on.
Dubai, Israel, Petra. I don't think it's Namibia.
I don't think it's the Middle East, you guys. I don't know why. I'm going to open these.
Clearly Yorkshire, yeah. I love it.
Sicilian mousse chocolates.
It's like a lemon. Oh, it's so good.
Peru?
Spain. It could be Peru.
I'd go more towards something like Peru than Spain.
Well, there's parts of Spain and Spanish islands that might look like this.
Right.
There's a lot of things that belong to Spain. But yeah, I could definitely see it being Peru or the Atacama Desert, yeah.
Yeah, it's Death Valley, yeah. Because Death Valley, of course, is well known for all of its water. I mean, for a second there I was like, oh, that's right, we could have Spanish names in California. Wait, hold on a second.
I zoomed in way too far. I can't deal with this.
Oh, everything is fine.
I know, but you stayed zoomed in, is what I'm saying.
Maybe we're in Santiago.
CL, that would...
Chile?
That'd presumably be Chile, yeah. Although, I mean, just because that's from Chile doesn't mean that we're in Chile, but...
Oh.
Yep, I went too far. Aeropuerto Los Verdes.
Now, is Aeropuerto the name of a town, or is it an airport?
It's probably the airport.
Chile, Chile, Chile. Argentina. Chile, Chile.
Chile, Chile. There's more signs. Los Verdes Rojo. Oh, just reduce your speed.
Slow your roll.
Slow your roll. Yes, that's exactly what it says. Direct translation.
Yeah. We are 320 kilometers from Arica and near, Iquique. There we go. We can look for Iquique in Chile.
It's probably Iquique.
Iquique. You want Iquique?
Oh, gosh.
There's Santiago, but I don't know if we're anywhere close to that.
Well, I mean, are we saying Chile, Peru, or Argentina? You guys kind of said a few different things.
Chile. The fact that Arica is 320 kilometers away and it's still listed must mean it's a big city.
It could, yeah.
Northern Chile, Voodoo Chile, both Chilean cities. So go north, more north.
Yeah, but I was just looking. Let me look. Let me get, sorted here.
Ah!
I don't know what just happened. I'm sorry. That was weird. I mean, it's very, very long. I was relatively north.
I guess that's true.
Hey, Los Angeles. That's confusing as well.
You watch Top Gear Grand Tour, you've seen this. Oh, probably.
Nice. Oh god, there's so many. Like towns. My eyes are bouncing back and forth.
San Antonio. We've gone too far. We're in Texas. Oh, no.
Like, how north are you guys suggesting?
I don't know. Maybe start from the top and work our way down.
All right, let's do that.
At least, you know. And actually, yeah, we might be able to see Eureka. Like, oh,
jeez, it's
and
right
there's
here
Eureka.
that- okay, you guys really meant north. Okay.
So, okay, if we're on the way to both Iquique and Eureka, we must be south of Iquique. We must be going this way.
Oh.
Because we're gonna hit Iquique
I
first.
turned around to see this, though. I think we were coming from up there. I
Right,
turned
but
around to see it.
we're still south of Iquique because right now we're traveling south.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I see.
So we're 20
Okay.
whatever kilometers south. We're down somewhere over here.
I'm just looking for like another sign that like showed where we were.
And we didn't
The
see any other
Verdes thing.
settlement.
Yeah.
So no, probably not any of these because we would have seen them along.
I'm just checking.
Oh.
Huh. Yeah? I'm bad with direction. You really think it's...
Super, yeah. Super lots.
I guess it can't be there because we're on the coast.
Yeah. So, there. Yeah.
Ah, I clicked twice. Yes! Woo!
Oh, we were on the little side one. The little sidey bit.
We killed it.
Yeah, we did real good.
Cocoon's proud of you. For like...
For having
sorting that
directions?
out. Yeah.
Nice.
Woohoo! Well, we didn't do terrible.
We did pretty good. We got South Africa right.
That's true.
That, to me,
We got
that's
in
always
the
the
right
win.
country. The right continent.
Mm-hmm. The biggest one is not picking Jamaica.
Yeah.
And
that
even
was
then,
too
at
bad.
least we were in the Caribbean.
I would have been slightly closer because I probably would have ended up going with Puerto Rico there at the end.
Oh. That was good. All right, let's do something else.
I need chocolate.
Yeah.
That was